Hey, you fuckers made it back! That's right, what'd you guys think of Merchants of War from 1989? Let's go ahead and throw that poster up there. Now that was a pretty badass movie here, if I don't say so myself, and myself being Hunter Murdock, the cable access bounty hunter that everyone knows and loves and praises and throws money at. I've got pussy and ass on tap. I've got more ass than a toilet seat. And yet I'm right here on B-Movie TV doing this public access show for Doug. When I find him, I'm gonna gut fuck him. So yeah, that movie was a doozy, wasn't it? This movie's got a lot of action in there. I was surprised. I was like, man, me being Hunter Murdock, I've seen action like this before, and that's exactly how it is, and I've survived. Got gold medallions, I've got prisoner of war things, and yeah, I've got them all stockpiled. So this was a film, almost like an autobiography for Hunter Murdock. So maybe I can get that Death Park Killer in here, finally. I'm gonna pound his fucking face. Imagine this. This is the Death Park Killer. I'm gonna pound your fucking face. I'm gonna pound it. Your fucking face. Good thing I have good health insurance. Anyway, guys, I'd like to say that this movie, wow, this movie has the balls to kill kids in there. I haven't seen that before. Yeah, they just pull up that decapitated head of Bugs, and I'm like, whoa, they went there. This is like those Mexican cartel killing videos. Crazy stuff, right? But no, another great thing too is that these guys are all retired and they're all friends from the war. So in fact, they're sitting in the bar, they're throwing darts, and they're looking at the picture like, yeah, you remember this? That was good times. That was 20 years ago, Belle. And they all kind of sit around and just reminisce about the good old days of fighting wars and guerrilla warfare. And then you get the one guy who's kind of balding. He kind of looked like the guy from The Howling 2, Hunter Murdock has seen The Howling 2. In fact, Howling 2 is Hunter Murdock's favorite film, because my sister was a werewolf. But yeah, and the crazy thing is, too, this director only directed 2 other films. I think he should have done more, because honestly, this movie was one of the best ones shown on Friday Night Action. So take that, Doug, and your like for the movie The Stick. Yeah, The Stick isn't the best movie on Friday Night Action anymore. It's Merchants of War. Yeah, I mean, this movie's got, you got the bad guy sitting in his coliseum, is like, what are we going to do with this killer? We're going to take them all prisoner, and, here's the other thing, too, I noticed, is that prisoner of war camp wasn't very sturdy. I mean, that kid was going in and out, and then you get the one lady that kind of comes in. She's like the love romanticizing character in there. So she's outside, and he's like, oh, man, instead of escaping, when you think of, like, kid, we got to find a way to escape. And I'm gonna hi-ho. He sees that girl like doing laundry or something from a distance, and he's like, wow, isn't she beautiful? And the kid's like, yeah, maybe you guys can be boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah, as soon as your guys' heads are chopped off and in a ditch somewhere. But hey, I've seen it all. I'm Hunter fucking Murdock. But yeah, no, this film's got cojones, balls, and I hope we see some more stuff like this on Friday Night Action. Because, what else are you gonna do on public access B-Movie TV? Right, Chesty McGuns? My rival, Chesty McGuns, a.k.a. I hear she has a show on at 10 p.m. So, Chesty McGuns, if you're listening, I've got your ass. Hunter Murdock has got your ass. Because I'm Cablevision. I'm Spectrum, and what am I doing here? As they say, the life of a bounty hunter isn't that fun. Either you sit home depressed, or you're drinking at the bar after your catches. And Hunter Murdock's got a few things to say here. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Ah, that's right, Slashers Podcast. If you haven't given that show a listen to, definitely do it. They're on Spotify, Pandora, and, wherever else you listen to podcasts. Let your ears bleed. They're having some fun stuff with Dinosaur Week. Some other notes we got here, Death Park The End, which, I'm from Hunter Murdock, and, yeah, I'm going to be catching this killer at Death Park here. Apparently he's wearing a Trump mask, or a Reagan mask, or a Bush mask, or a Lincoln mask. No one knows their presidents anymore, so I think he's wearing a Reagan mask. Let's just go with that. So keep an eye out for him, because you'll be seeing him in San Pedro August 12th at theaters, and on DVD, and Blu-ray, and on B-Movie TV later on, too. So, dates pending, assholes! Hunter Murdock needs some sort of head medication. Whew. And another thing, too, if you guys haven't seen, apparently Doug is too busy to be doing Friday Night Action shit, so he has a short film that he made, Friends with Razors. You know, they showed it on this channel last week. Yeah, hey, I've seen that stuff before. You know, Hunter Murdoch's seen everything. So, Doug, good luck trying to shock people, because you didn't do it. I've seen worse. But that's okay, I digress, because there's other films coming out too, like Death Park. You know, let's see if I survive that film, because we've got plenty of other ones, and apparently this film has over 20 fucking kills. That's right, 20 fucking kills. Beat that, Jason. Or Freddy. Or Michael Myers. Or Jigsaw. Or Skullhead Face. Alright, well, obviously Doug didn't come to this episode here, and I'm just wasting time. I've got to meet with Duck Dynasty in an hour, so... Alright, fuckers. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Friday Night Action is signing out. And make sure you tune in to Mary Death. Ugh, Chesty McGuns, as I know her. And Pervy the Clown, or I don't even know Pervy the Clown. I know him as Pimp Pervy. I'm only familiar with the Death Park universe. I don't know these people, but apparently they're all familiars. So without that being said, I'm Hunter Murdoch, and I'll see you at the movie theaters, fuckers. That's alright, we got a killer to catch at the Death Park. Oh, scary, scary.
Well, if you enjoyed tonight's film, then you'll definitely love listening to Slashers Podcast. A bunch of us goons all sit around and talk about these B-movies together, and we'll have a good laugh, so give us a listen, and thanks for watching B-Movie TV.